And finally, it is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. It's Leza live on the news, 103.5 FM KYCA. And it's going to be a good one for sure. My kids are in town for the big baby shower. And after this morning waking up and hearing the news, I don't think Delaney is going to be going home. So, the flights have been canceled and she's stuck.
Oh, that poor girl.
I know. Poor me.
I know. Poor you. Good Lord.
How you guys doing this morning?
Present, accounted for. I'm okay. I'm good. I'll say I'm good.
You got to be feeling good on a Friday.
Of course, it's Friday. We got a ton of people. I'm sitting here still scrambling, trying to throw things together.
I'm a pro. I got this covered.
No, I'm scrambling.
Oh,
You're a pro. I'm the rookie.
You got this. We got this. It's going to be a lot of fun. Big show today. How's Drew doing?
Superlatives.
Good.
Superlatives.
Bless you.
Superlatives. Okay.
Superlative.
Superlative.
Better
Okay.
than normal.
Okay. Yeah, use words we know, please.
I was going to say, are you having a stroke?
I have to use Mr. Tongue and Mr. Lips together.
I know at one time. That's tough. So, believe me. I know.
There's days where the brain does not connect.
Yes.
These things happen.
Tell us about the weather. Is it going to hold up for tomorrow?
Well, it's going to hold up for about a week.
Okay,
so
good.
We're going to have a beautiful weekend.
Yeah.
If you like today and yesterday, you're going to like tomorrow. There might be some breezes in the afternoon.
Okay.
But they're not going to be 35, 40 mile an hour. They're
right.
going to be 15, 20.
Beautiful.
So should have a wonderful weekend to enjoy the outdoors and all the things that beautiful Yavapai County has to offer.
There you go, man. Spoken like a true what is it? Hold on. Not
Great.
city council. Not city council.
Stop it.
No,
he is rubbing off on you.
She's rubbing off on me.
Oh, whatever, Drew. We all know the truth.
A true spokesman for the city of Prescott and
Thank
Yavapai County. Nice job. Nice job. Well, I just, I told you guys we're having the baby shower tomorrow, and the kids have a couple names that they're thinking of. They haven't shared them. They don't want anybody's opinion, which I think is really smart. Because once they say the name, then everybody puts in their 2 cents, right?
Yeah, well, of course.
You got to see the kid, though.
Yeah, well, and I think that's what they're doing.
I mean,
absolutely.
when you see the kid, you're not going to say,
Yeah.
oh.
Well, but in the news today, they have announced the most popular baby names for this year. And you want to guess what the boy names are? Or boy name, the number one?
Scott.
No.
Ian.
No. Noah.
Noah
for the boy.
That's
and
weird.
Olivia for the girl.
Oh, I was going to go with Leza for the girl.
Oh, we can only dream. We can only dream. Yeah, it says those are the top names of the year. And they say that it's same as the last 6 years. So the good news is that names like Eliana and Aurora have bumped out of the perennial top tenors. Ava and Luna and Luca beat out Leo as a top 10 boy name. So, yeah.
So what happened to Mike and Robert and Bob?
No.
All those are gone?
No, they're gone. So
right.
I don't know. I mean, I could live with Olivia, although
That's my
Mateo's, is that right? Mateo's brother just had a baby, he and his wife, and they named her Elliot Olivia.
Nice.
So I don't think that Delaney will be following that suit. She has to think of something. Yeah. Oh, isn't that pretty? I'd call her Ellie Ollie. I've already got it figured out. But then also in the news, baby names that are going extinct this year. And according to babycenter.com, names like Jamie,
okay,
your significant other, Katie, Emery, Esteban, Jamal, and Remy have dropped the most in popularity in 2025. So, I hope she doesn't pick one of those names. Or maybe she should, right?
Yeah, I would, because then at least, it wouldn't get confused with the other 27 of them in class.
Right. So we shall wait and see.
Only 27?
And that's true.
Right.
That's true. I never was in school with another Leza in my entire educational career. How about you? Lots of Matts?
Not lots, but there's almost always one or two.
Yeah.
Almost always.
Okay.
But the one that I always noticed a lot when I was growing up was Mike's.
Lots of Mikes.
A lot of Mikes.
Michaels. Yeah. What about you? Lots of Drews? Lots of Andrews?
No.
No? Okay. There's lots of Matts and Andrews now. Yeah.
That came on after.
Right.
I went to school with 3 Lisas with an I.
Lisas.
Yeah.
I have had a lot of Lisas in my life.
3 in my class in 8th grade.
I believe it. Yep. Well, my mom, she wanted to be a little bit creative, I think.
And how long ago was that, Drew? 20s?
When dinosaurs roamed the
Right,
earth.
right. That was when.
Oh gosh, it never gets old, does it? Or does it get old?
He
I don't
enjoys
know.
it. I let him have his fun.
I do enjoy it.
So we got to move forward because we have a ton of guests lined up. Coming up, this is very cool. Bill and Amy Hoffman from Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art are hosting the world-renowned Native American jeweler David Rosales and his daughter Cherie Rosales. They're having a trunk show today and tomorrow down at the shop down there around the Courthouse Plaza, directly across from the courthouse on Gurley Street. And we're going to be chatting with them coming up next. And then after them, we have Free Food for Us Friday. We have Skylar and Yuki from Vivoli Hospitality Group, Barley Hound, La Planchada, Taco Don's, Rose's Pizzeria in Prescott and Prescott Valley. They're coming in to talk about some of their new menu items. So stick around for that right here on Leza Live. Right now, it's chilly in the mornings here in our area, but it shouldn't be in your home. Turn up the warmth with AC Medic Heating and Air, the team that keeps Arizona cozy when the temps drop. Whether your heater's tired, noisy, or just blowing cold air, AC Medic brings it back to life and fast. They're local, they care, and they'll treat your home like their own. Plus 10% off all repairs for seniors, veterans, and first responders. Stay warm. Give them a call, 928-848-6224. Again, that's 928-848-6224 for AC Medic Heating and Air, your trusted first responders for comfort. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA on a Friday morning, and we have a full studio. Very fun. We have Bill and Amy Hoffman from Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art in.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. These are the folks that adorn me in turquoise every Tuesday and offer you all 10% off jewelry on Tuesdays when you come in and mention Leza Live, which is so sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. And
you being here.
You brought with you a couple of superstars
We
in
did.
the jewelry and Native American art and jewelry world.
Yeah, that's right. And
Yes.
these two folks are almost part of Prescott history themselves.
Yes.
This is their 14th year that they've been coming to the Black Arrow.
Wow.
Doing this trunk show.
Yes.
So they have quite a following, and I think are part of the fabric of Prescott. So we're proud to have them back this December. And we have with me David Rosales and his daughter Cherie Wright Rosales.
Thanks. Good to be here.
Glad you guys are back.
Yeah, great to be back here. We love this
Yes.
place.
We feel honored to have you in studio. I Googled your name this morning, and all that came up was beautiful, beautiful jewelry. I mean, you really capture the inlay and all the bright stones and just really creative.
I appreciate that.
Yes, yes.
We got a great team that we work with, and Sri and I design, and it's all Navajo handcrafted and kind of a modern take on Indian jewelry.
Yes, yes. You're from Gallup, New Mexico, correct? Yes.
Correct.
And
Born and raised.
Born and raised and never left, huh?
I left. I went to be a nurse for about 10 years.
Okay.
About 5 hours south in Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Right.
And told him if you ever need me to come back, just let me know. And about 8 years ago, he came to Las Cruces and was like, okay, I think I need you. So.
Oh, how fun is it to work with your father?
It's fun.
Yes, and to have your daughter learning your craft and all those things.
Yep, great blessing.
Right. How did you get started creating these beautiful works of art that you can wear?
So I'm a mechanic by trade. Went to school to be an auto mechanic.
Is that right?
And just kind of knew somebody, a friend of the family, that needed help running a jewelry shop. And she offered me a job. One day I was selling spark plugs. The next day I was designing jewelry and buying turquoise and just wanted to feed my family, basically.
Yeah.
Worked for other people for about 10 or 11 years and then started our own shop. Yeah, my wife had a good job and insurance, and I mortgaged our little house and started making jewelry.
Amazing.
Designing jewelry.
What a great
28
story.
years later.
Yeah, 28 years later.
So
Here
did you have the talent, you think? I mean, or were you trained by professionals or
No, just being around other good jewelers to learn what to do, what not to do in this industry, and just a lot of luck. You just I don't know. I have 4 sisters. I don't know if that had anything to do with my color palette coming together for some reason.
Probably.
I don't know.
They'll take credit for that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. And everybody can see your beautiful collections at Black Arrow, Native American Jewelry and Art. And you're having a trunk show today and tomorrow featuring the Rosales collections.
Yeah,
Tell us about them.
Yeah, well, first of all, they brought probably twice as much inventory
Oh
as
my
we already
gosh.
had in our store. And
Wow.
we've invested in quite a bit. So when you come in, it's just everywhere.
Yeah.
And we'll be having it on display, telling you about the stones and the new designs and the new color palettes that came out this year. So we're pretty excited to let people see. And we have so many people who have been collecting, every holiday or every anniversary or birthday. And so they come in and they can't wait. And so it's like a huge reunion. We get to say hi to new folks, introduce them to their wonderful jewelry and their art. And we start new collectors every year at this event. So it's really
fun.
It's a celebration, really.
Yes.
We'll have chocolates from Black Butterfly featured there. We'll have whiskey from the local distillery. So, we'll do it up. It'll be a lot of fun.
Beautiful. What are the hours?
This morning we open at 10 till 5:30.
Okay.
Same tomorrow. We'll be serving those refreshments I mentioned at 3 o'clock.
Okay. How fun. David, how would you describe your work yourself? I mean, I could read what everybody else says, but why don't you describe it for us?
So I think it's something that people want to wear all the time, not just your chunky turquoise or your feathers hanging. It's daily, something you can put on. Sri has come up with some really new concepts, just daily wear, something that I'd have never thought of. Cool chick girl jewelry, I guess I'm going to call it.
Stuff that I want to wear every day.
Yeah, I see what
Right.
you're wearing, and it looks beautiful.
We
Yes.
do a lot of Apple Watch bands, inlay
Oh.
Apple Watch bands. So that's taken off really good. I think we're really the only. I think we started doing it first, but of course there's more out there.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And a lot of the, I hear from a lot of the customers and collectors that they buy their jewelry and then they go to the store to buy their clothes to match. I mean,
That's how I do it.
Yes, yes. That
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense after
Yeah.
seeing some of your pieces
Yeah.
and getting to wear them.
and it's just, I don't know, it's durable. It's not something you can fold up and put in your jewelry box. It's got some
Right.
meat to it and
Yes.
good heavy silver. We do a lot of gold. We used to do a lot of gold. we still can, right?
Yeah.
And try to use all the best materials that Mother Nature has allowed us to polish.
Yes,
Yeah.
so beautiful. The colors are so brilliant. And one piece that I wore a couple weeks ago had the clasp was so beautiful. It was 2 hooks on a piece all in itself. I was like, this is almost too pretty to wear as a clasp. So the craftsmanship and the artistry is just really. I'm a big fan of jewelry. So, and I'm being turned on to the Native American jewelry because of your work. So thank you,
Thank
and
you.
because of your store, which if anybody has not visited yet, this is the day to go, today and tomorrow, for the David Rosales and Cherie Rosales trunk show, and check out the beautiful gallery. And hello, Amy. You haven't said a word.
I know. I was just kind of observing. This is so much fun. So yeah, come on down. That'd be great to just even say hi and take a look around.
Very good. Very
And
good.
it's a great store they have. I mean, we feel honored to be represented in the Black Arrow. Probably one of the prettiest stores in the country. And
I agree.
We go to a lot of stores.
Yes.
Thank you.
Very beautiful. So like I said, if you haven't been down yet, today and tomorrow are the days you get to meet David and Cherie, and of course Bill and Amy and the team, and check it all out and try on as many pieces as you like, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Always free.
It's always free. Wonderful. Thank you all for coming in. So
Thank
nice
you,
to
Lisa.
meet you
You
both.
too.
And I'll be stopping by.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, yeah,
Thanks,
we'll
Lisa.
see you.
Yeah,
we'll
come
see you
say
today or
hi.
tomorrow.
Thank
All right.
you.
Thank
care.
you.
Bye-bye.
All right, stick around. It's Free Food for Us Friday. We have Skylar Reeves from Vively Hospitality in studio next here on Leza Live. Stay with us. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. Free Food for Us Friday. We've got Skylar Reeves in studio along with Yuji Iwasa. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning. I didn't know it was free. I brought a check.
Oh,
with you,
well,
so I thought you guys
we'll ask Jason to pony up.
yeah, we'll be sending an invoice,
An
along with a
invoice.
catering charge.
Well,
There's
I-
delivery and pickup.
I
so.
can see why, because you brought a ton of food in here. Of course, you guys are from Vively Hospitality.
That's right.
And that's La Planchada. We've
Yep.
got Barley Hound.
Yes.
We have Taco Don's.
Yep.
We have Rose's Pizzeria in Prescott and Prescott Valley.
You got it.
Am I missing anything?
We also own a food service equipment dealer called Source One.
Yes.
So we serve mostly to commercial clients, but also some residential people that are building out hunting freezers or
Right.
a lot of hunters will shop certain things there. So yeah.
Well, my husband loves to go into Source One.
Yeah.
And he finds all sorts of little gadgets that he didn't know he needed.
That's
and
right.
So yeah,
Yeah,
it's a lot of
please,
fun. A lot of
come.
fun. Check it out. Tell everybody where it's located.
Source One's 104 Josephine Street up by Flynn Park,
Right.
On West Gurley, like Gurley headed up towards Thumb Butte.
Very good. Very good. All right, so you're doing something really special at Rosa's Pizzeria for November. You want to tell everybody about that?
Oh yeah, for November.
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
have a little promotion going.
Yes.
Obviously Thanksgiving is in November, and when I think of November, we think of Thanksgiving. It's all about giving and helping other people. So we have like a random number of pizza boxes that are going to have a special code inside.
Okay.
When you open up the pizza box, so you'll go order pizza, you bring it home, you open up the box, and there's a QR code that says you've won. And so you click on the QR code, you open the QR code, and it's a form to give a pizza to a friend.
I love
Yeah,
this.
and so the idea is that someone that's maybe going through a hard time, or maybe someone who's celebrating something, or someone who's just got 3 little kids and
Right.
they need a free pizza, and so
Right.
you go and you fill out the little form, and then someone from our office will call that your friend, right? So
Right.
they would call up and say, "Oh, hey Lisa, your friend Skylar gifted you a pizza. You can come pick it up." This week or whatever like
This
that.
is so fun.
So it's kind of a cool pay it forward
Yeah.
type of moment. So rather than buy one get one, it's like buy one give one.
I love this idea, and that's
Yeah.
going on all month long in November.
Through November. Yep, and it's a
Yes.
random number of boxes. We'll see
Okay.
how it goes
Right.
and how people respond to it. We're super curious to see if
Yeah.
everyone clicks on the QR code or if people ignore it or
Exactly.
but like I said, the idea is you'll be seeing some fun social media content on
Okay.
it coming pretty soon. But like we said, it's like you ever been in line at Starbucks and the person in front of you buys
Yes,
your
I
coffee
have.
and like how that gives you this little boost, you
right.
know?
Right.
And so to get a random phone call, a random text that says, "Hey, your friend so and so is gifting you a pizza." So
Yeah, I
maybe,
love this.
some good feelings around Rosa's, good feelings around Thanksgiving, and which is a super fun time for a lot of people, but also can be a tough time for people too. So
Especially now.
that's right.
And this is both locations in Prescott
Yep.
Valley and Prescott.
Yeah.
Yeah. So stop in and get your pizza, take it home, or take home the leftovers and open that pizza box. See if you're the big winner
Exactly.
to gift somebody a
You got
pizza.
it.
This is a
Yeah.
great idea.
Yeah,
Great
thank
idea.
you.
You're welcome. And also at your at Barley Hound and Rosa's, Santa Claus is coming to town in December.
Yes.
This is
Santa
exciting.
Claus. We have the best Santa Claus in
Yes.
town. Sorry, everybody else. We have the best Santa Claus. Everyone knows it. He's incredible. He brings Mrs. Claus with him.
Yes.
He's the sweetest guy.
I think we have him in studio as well.
Dude,
the same
he
Santa.
makes his rounds.
Yeah,
He gets
he gets
around.
around.
Yeah, but he's the guy.
Hold on, wait. There's more than one Santa Claus?
No,
Never mind.
sorry.
Never
Oh,
mind.
My parents didn't tell me this.
Yeah, no. When I say the best Santa Claus, I mean the real Santa
Yes,
Claus,
that's
which
what
is
he meant.
all
Okay.
of them.
I feel so much better now.
That's a good point. Thank you.
Yeah.
So we've got the various dates. Check our socials for it, and
Right.
then we're combining that with a special promotion. There's tons of activities going on. It's hard
Yeah.
for me to even really honestly keep track of it.
Yes.
We have such an awesome team working on these things. So
Go to the social media, go to the website,
Yeah.
get the dates, and go see Santa.
yeah, or just walk in the restaurant and ask about it.
There you
know,
go.
if you got little kids, it's a great way that they can kind of be distracted. I think one day we've got write letters to the North Pole with Santa.
Fun.
Where they can put a little, letter in the real mailbox to the
real one.
North Pole. We've got decorating pizza boxes. So a bunch of family-related things for the first 12 days of December throughout our restaurants.
Very nice. Very nice. Tons of fun always at your restaurants.
That's right.
And you were in last week, or not last week, 2 weeks
2 weeks
ago.
ago, yeah.
Yes. And you brought in some delicious tacos from La Planchada.
For sure.
And how long have you been working with Vivoli now?
Closing in about 3 months.
3
Yeah.
months.
Almost there, yeah.
So where did you find this guy, Skylar?
I
'Cause
can't
he's-
tell you.
He's a magician
Yeah,
with food.
yeah. No, Yuji's our new culinary director. He's got incredible experience, and he's just bringing an amazing level of leadership to our company that we're really excited to have.
How
Yeah.
fantastic. Well, what have you brought today? I mean, there's just a ton of food here in front of us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So today, just kind of showcase what Barley Hound's been doing.
Yes.
So our signature burger, the America Burger.
Oh, boy.
K4 beef patties, grilled, topped with American cheese, herb mayo, pickled red onions.
Beautiful.
Lettuce, tomato. brioche bun. So super simple, but very tasty, quality beef.
Right.
Supporting local K4.
Yes, we love
So
K4.
love doing that.
Mhm.
Then we have our soup season coming up. So, as Prescott gets a little bit more chilly,
Yeah.
offering this is a chicken tortilla soup.
Beautiful.
Made with homemade chicken stock, little chunks of chicken in there. We pound it with fresh tortillas, so that's giving you the body and the creaminess. Topped with crispy tortilla chips strips. Okay.
Mouth is
Then we have
watering.
our Caesar salad that we kind of played around with on the dressing.
Should be holding
Very
these up.
fresh. And then a little bit more bolder Caesar dressing, black pepper, lemon, very citrus forward. And then hand-torn focaccia croutons.
Yes.
Mixed with, again, olive oil, butter, garlic, all the fun stuff there. Then we have our Brussels sprouts. Again, Brussels sprouts have been a pretty mainstream, hot, crispy, yummy.
Now, is this new? Because I think I've had Brussels sprouts at Barleyhound before. This is a new take?
No, it's the Brussels sprouts. We were just talking in the lobby. Brussels sprouts are kind of like they're kind of cool again. Like growing up, everyone hated Brussels sprouts, but it's been Brussels sprouts throughout various iterations have been one of our top sellers for a long time. So again, Yuji kind of put his touch on it. Bacon, fried very gently, right?
Yep.
I mean,
yes,
absolutely. So gochujang, so a little bit Korean condiment there for the spice and sweet heat.
And which we all love. We love the spicy and savory. This is not your mom's Brussels sprout right here.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
I mean, Mom would just steam them.
Yeah, dropping them in the fryer helps.
Yeah, dropping anything in the fryer, right? Beautiful, just delicious food looking. I'm going to taste it here in a minute. But Barleyhound, so tell us about the hours over there at Barleyhound.
Sure.
And you've got the best patios, not just outside that everybody sees when they pull up, but back in the back, you have a great area.
Yeah, so Barleyhound, we turned 10 years old this year.
Is that
Leza?
right?
Isn't that crazy?
Amazing.
So I probably met you there on that patio 10 years ago. Yeah, and so as we head into the winter, people think of the Barleyhound for the patios, and the patio's still fun. We got our heaters and fire pits, and we have blankets, and bring a jacket and stuff like the soup and hot toddies and Irish coffees is awesome. But then we also have tented patio in the back, which we've shifted some of the service to as it gets colder. It's also great for events. So if you haven't booked your company holiday party yet, the backyard, we still got a few dates left for the events back there with we can really go gourmet with the food there if that's your thing. We also sometimes we'll cater in from Rosas if people just love Rosas.
Smart.
So some people just like Rosas are their tradition for the holiday party, and we can just use the space. And then we also have a really cool little private dining room upstairs that's good for about 6 to 10 people. Okay. So I know in Prescott there's a lot of small businesses that have just a small 5 to 10 employees, and that's good for dinner too.
Oh, I love that. And you can rent that out as well.
Yep.
Or just
you
reserve
can rent
it.
it out. Yeah, just reserve it. There's not some big fee. Depends on the day and whatnot, but we sometimes would come up with like a spend per person,
right? Or
they'll just rent it. Last year we had a great group that they just played games on one side upstairs, and then we set up their dinner, and then they walked over and had dinner next door too for like a group of like about 8 to 10 is about the right size.
Fun.
You can fit up to 12, but it gets a little tight,
right?
So and we're open to Wednesday through Sunday.
Wednesday through
Sunday. So close Monday, Tuesday.
Okay, very good. And what about Roses? Are we open 7 days a week?
7 days a week, lunch and dinner, both locations. Yeah.
Absolutely. And Taco Don's?
Taco Don's closed on Sundays.
Yes, which people are so sad about.
Well, we respect the culture at Taco Don's.
Absolutely.
We need a day for church.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I think my father-in-law keeps you guys in business over
He
there.
does.
Yeah,
he does.
And,
and your husband and the kids. Yeah,
right.
The three generations there.
We love the Taco Don's.
I tell that story all the time. I was like, this restaurant, you come in, you talk about a special place where you have 3 generations that eat there, every Wednesday?
They eat there
pretty much every Wednesday.
Yep, every Wednesday.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people in the community that's their thing is to have their Taco Don's day.
Yeah.
It's pretty wild.
Right.
Yeah, I take 0 credit for Taco Don's. I was, in the right place at the right time. I love Taco Don's just like everyone else, and my whole goal was just to keep it alive for another 50 years.
Right.
And
so you didn't change
we got the same
really.
staff there. Nothing changed. We just
added some margaritas.
Keeping that parking lot colorful. The parking lot's fun. Don't drive a low car into Taco Don's. We all know that.
Right.
It's part of the culture, part of the experience. But no, we didn't change anything.
And
We've been making
you expanded the patio, which is wonderful.
Yeah, we did that. During COVID, everyone was doing that. We thought, and some people were still insistent on eating outside, which is
Right.
cool. But we didn't really lose a parking spot anyway.
Right.
We just kind of took a little corner.
Yeah.
And made
It
it.
works.
Yeah, it does work.
works.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, okay. So we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to taste the food.
Sounds good.
All right. All right, UG, we ready? Okay, let's do that after this quick break. Right now, ladies, you deserve a clinic where you feel comfortable, cared for, and respected, and that's exactly what you find at Prescott Women's Clinic. From prenatal care to menopause and everything in between, they're dedicated to women's health at every stage. Their team takes the time to listen and guide you with warmth and professionalism. Prescott women have trusted them for over 4 decades, and once you visit, you'll understand why. Schedule that appointment, ladies, to take care of yourself. 928-778-4300 or go online to PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. And the food has been served from Barley Hound by Skylar and UG. And I just tasted the Brussels sprouts. And the first bite.
What do you think?
Bacon, heavy balsamic, delicious. Like I said, it's not your mom's Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, thank you.
How were you trained, UG? How did you learn how to put all these
Yeah,
flavors together?
classically trained. Went to culinary school when I was growing up. Worked in a restaurant side by side, and after school just run to the restaurant and work all day, all night.
Right.
Then it was just venturing and go try other chefs' food. Any hot restaurants, kind of try it out. If I like it, go to the back door.
Right.
Enter the kitchens and work a little bit here and there, and find my path. Just kind of follow my passion and my dreams.
Yes, yes. And you've always been into food, and the flavors are what I'm thinking here. I mean, I just tasted the soup, and there's so many different flavors that I'm experiencing.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how we want to keep it fresh and fun, right?
Yeah.
It's like I kind of call it eatertainment. So it's a party in your mouth and try to make it enjoyable.
Yeah.
And, like for me, the biggest thing that I dislike is when I come from dining and you get kind of tired of eating a big bowl of pasta or whatnot, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to just eat the whole thing. So it's like the tactic and strategy has become, how do I make every bite feel special, right? That you don't get tired of it.
Yes.
So you're going to eat the whole thing, big or small,
Right,
And
right.
I think that's kind of that magic that I always kind of keep in mind when I'm designing and composing dishes.
Yes. Well, it shows because I've had tortilla soup. I mean, a bazillion times, but it's never tasted like this. What do you think, Maddie?
Oh, it's dynamite.
Isn't that
very,
good?
very
Awesome.
good.
Isn't
Very
that
good.
good?
Yeah.
Very different than any tortilla soup I've ever had.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will also say Yuji's being humble. He's worked for some of the biggest and some of the best companies and chefs out in the world. And so when I was looking for this person to join the team, the biggest thing, I don't know if I've ever told you this, buddy, but that jumped out of my me is as soon as we started talking about food, Yuji would start coming alive about this and what about this flavor and I like this. And I mean, he could sit there and talk about menu ideas for hours and hours and hours. Some of the other people, I'm sure were good chefs, but it was you didn't see the same kind of light up in their eyes when you talk about this flavor or that flavor. I really love when he talked about extruding pasta. He was like the most excited I've ever seen him. He's a pretty reserved guy. He's like, I love extruding pasta. And so someone that truly loves it, even after having done it for a lot of years, and it's starting to show in the food. You know.
Yeah, definitely. Well, everybody needs to rush on down and try those Brussels sprouts first. Get those for an appetizer. Can you get them for an appetizer?
Absolutely. It's a great appetizer.
Yeah, very good. And Matt, have you had a bite of the burger yet? I'm not even going to try because I'll just make a mess. But
no, I'm still trying to take pictures, but I think Drew's probably all the way done already.
Okay, Drew, tell us your thoughts on the burger.
Not all the way done, but I'm getting close.
Yeah. And he loves the K4.
Yeah.
So tell us.
Excellent burger. I like the balance. The bun makes it. I like the flavor of the meat. And as you know, this is one of my spots that I go to.
Yes.
I take the Bella Girl. I've got the last time I went there, we did a burger, the Brussels sprouts, and fries, and the dog.
Very nice.
My dog loves your restaurant, so I spoil her. And
we love your dog.
Yeah, the fries with the duck fat. Oh my God.
Duck fat fries. Yep. And that's been a staple there. I mean, you can never change those because when people think of fries, that flavor, different flavor. Yeah.
It is. It's something special. And like I said, we make everything in house. So sometimes we chop the potatoes. We literally chop the potatoes, and so people sometimes aren't aware that potatoes come in different levels of sugar content and different sizes, and the fries. So it's hard to get those things the same. But that's something we're always trying to get better at. But that's why the McDonald's fries taste the same because they're made in a lab in China. I've heard actually. So just I made that up. Just kidding. Nothing wrong with some McDonald's fries.
No, absolutely not. Well, tell us about the dogs at Barley Hunt. I mean, you welcome dogs on the patio.
Yeah. So the story from the beginning was my original landlord was upset. His name is John Redding. I love John to death.
Yes.
He's moved away. I think he knew John, but he loved his dogs. Everyone loves their dogs. He loved his dogs. Everything was named after one of his dogs or something. And so his only requirement to me when I moved in was that it had a dog-friendly patio.
I love that.
Yeah. And so that's kind of how it started. I wish I could sit here and be like, this was my creation from the beginning. But I was like, okay, yeah, dog-friendly patio. I can work with that. Like he was like, I don't care what kind of food. I don't care this. It's got to have a dog-friendly patio. And I kind of was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then the name came, and then the patio came, and it just became. And I love it. The thing I love about it most is it creates some social dynamic that you don't typically get in a restaurant, that you'd more get in a bar, right? Because people are sitting at a table. But when you see that cute dog, or you're thinking about getting a dog like that, you go run right over and talk to the dog.
You do.
And so I've seen people. Become friends by going over and talking to each other, or the dogs become friends, or whatever. And like you said, he said is like your dog loves the patio. It's fun to be there in the morning and watch people walking their dogs on the street, and every dog can smell all the smells of all the other dogs and want to go shooting in for the patio. Like literally every person walking their dog has to pull their dog away from the patio.
Isn't that fun? Yeah. Yes, I've brought my dogs to the patio. Drew has as well, and you guys serve water to the dogs. It's
water
so
and food.
I was gonna say you have dog food on your menu.
Beef and rice, chicken rice.
Dog beef.
Dog beef. Yeah, it comes with rice and it's served on a frisbee, Barley Hunt frisbee.
So cute.
Because I felt bad charging. I was like, we can't charge this was in the beginning, so these are 2015 prices. So this is like the Great Depression or something. It's like my grandmother talking when I was young.
Yeah.
But yeah. So back then I was like, should we make it like $2?
Right.
I'm like, we can't have something that's $2 on the menu. Like it's just weird and it's too cheap.
Yeah.
And so we were like, we gotta charge like $8. And I was like, because we're like, what, this conversation back and forth. I was like, would I feel bad charging $8 for dog food?
Right.
This is insane. And I was like, and then the joke was always like, someone's gonna send it back, right?
Oh, Oh, that's hilarious.
And I'm gonna like wait for the look on the chef's face for that.
Right.
Anyway, but so that's where we came up with the idea. Well, let's do a branded frisbee, and you can take a frisbee home, and a lot of people take them home as a little souvenir, and
Love
they
it.
love to take pictures with their dogs, you know. And so,
Yeah.
we still sell a lot of them.
That's
a lot
fun.
of them. Yeah.
So fun. If you have a dog, you got to take him to the Barley Hound.
Sure.
Did we miss anything or anything that, I mean, people got to come out and try this new take on the food?
For sure. We've just been, I credit 100% to Yuji and also the rest of our team for just making these slow incremental improvements. We're always trying to get better every day. So if you haven't come to the Barley Hound in particular in a while, come, because the old items we've just tweaked and improved on a little bit.
Yeah.
There's a handful of new items. I know we've got a few items in the hopper that are
Right.
coming. So do that for sure. And then also our awesome holiday season for Prescott. I love the holidays here so much. The light parade after Thanksgiving goes right in front of Barley Hound. So we always have like hot cocoa and hot toddies and things like that. Right there in front of Barley Hound. And then with the tree lighting and Acronite, we have, like I said, check all of our social medias. We have a special 12 Days of Christmas promotion coming. So December 1st through 12th, every single day there's something happening at least one of the restaurants, whether it's letters with Santa, bring your kids for Santa. There's some gift card discounts, like for the holidays. I know people love our gift cards, so where it's, I think it's buy something number of gift cards for $99. It's a deal. I can't remember exactly.
I'm going to announce every day what it is, okay?
So
for
cool.
the first 12 days of Christmas at all of your restaurants.
Awesome.
I'll be telling people daily what it is.
The one I'm the most excited about is the 11th day of Christmas, which is Donuts and Die Hard. It's a Die Hard themed Christmas party at La Planchada because Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Well, that's debatable.
It is a Christmas movie. How dare you?
Yeah, that
right there speaks to my soul.
Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna have an event where you can walk over broken glass with bare feet to get a free margarita. I'm just kidding. We're not doing that.
It's not a bad idea.
Actually, that would get some views on social media.
Would.
That would get some views.
For sure.
I don't know, man. This not to interrupt, but this burger.
Yeah.
I eat a lot of burgers, and this is one of the best burgers I've had in town.
Thank you.
Easily.
How many pickles out of 5 are you going to give it?
Oh, I don't like pickles, so I'm going to go with cheddar cheese. I'm going to go 5 out of 5. It is
slices.
It's delightful.
Good.
Thank you so much.
Okay, well, we need to take a break so I can take a bite. All right. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having us, Leza.
You're welcome, and thank you for all the deliciousness, Yuji. You are a culinary artist, and I want you to come in all the time, and you don't have to come in just with food.
You say you don't have to come in, just bring food?
No.
She really gets to the point.
Get free, by the way.
What I was saying is you don't have to bring food. You can just come in and share some recipes or some secrets that you've learned throughout your career. We would love that.
He's got a ton of them.
Do that. Thank you.
Very nice. Very
Appreciate
nice.
it.
All right, when we come back, Matt and Ma Hinshaw from the Real Film Nerds podcast will be reviewing the movie Predator something.
Badlands. Close.
Predator Badlands. That's it. Yes, that's coming up here on Leza Live. Don't miss it. Right now, we all want a healthier home, and it all starts with what comes out of your tap. And that's where H2O Health and Water Solutions comes in. Their whole home water filtration system removes the chemicals, the chlorine, and the hard minerals that sneak into your water and into your body every day. It protects your family, your plumbing, and even your skin. Trust me, this is a must-have. I have one in my home, and since the day it was installed, I've never looked back. You can give them a call and make an appointment to chat, 928-899-7504, or stop into the store, H2O Health and Water Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace. When you do, please tell them Leza sent you.
Real
Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. Drew barely made it back into his seat to get us back on the air because he was chit-chatting and eating, and that's just what we do here on Friday mornings.
Do I have to do a movie review? Can I just eat this
burger?
burger?
You really want to eat that burger.
I do.
He's raving about the burger.
Gosh.
I haven't taken a bite yet, but I'm going to. You know I am.
You know my nephew who lives in Williams?
Yes.
He is, I call him Wimpy. He has only eaten cheeseburgers most of his life.
Is that right?
And so I've eaten a lot of cheeseburgers
But
here
not
with
as many
him.
as he has,
No,
probably?
but this, I mean, seriously,
Yeah.
this is a really good burger.
Wonderful.
I don't know what Yugi did to it, but wow.
UG.
UG.
U and G. Yes. All
We're
right.
all terrible at names, right?
Yeah, they do a great job on their burger.
Yes.
And I was talking to him. I showed him his best customer, which is Bella. If I'm driving in the car and she's there, and we drive by Barley Hounds. She immediately goes to that side of the street and starts,
Yeah,
getting
she wants to
crazy.
go. She wants to go to Barley Hound. Well, you can't blame
she
her.
likes the dogs and,
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they got an unbelievable market there for that.
Yeah, it's a great restaurant, and it's such a treat to have them in. And also, Yuji's going to come in and share some recipes and some secrets, since he's just a wealth of knowledge as far as cooking is concerned. So that'll be a ton of fun.
And we will all work on not butchering your name.
UG. I'm never gonna forget it. Never.
UG.
Yes. Okay, we got to shift gears
Yes,
and talk
ma'am.
about the movies, because
Right away.
you and your mother saw Predator Badlands last night.
Not together, though. But
no,
yes.
because she's in the Sierra Vista area.
Yep.
Tell me, what'd you think?
Oh, it was good. I liked it. It was fun.
Yeah?
So this is the 5th mainline Predator film, 8th total in the series if you count the Alien versus Predators. They're all kind of tied to each other, but not. The director of this one directed the straight-to-streaming film a few years ago called Prey, which I think is one of the best Predator films since the original from 1986 with Schwarzenegger, I want to say. It was 86.
Yeah.
So I had high hopes for this one. I think it's good. It's very different from any of the other Predator films. It's the biggest. I'll just say it. The biggest thing is all the other Predator films to date have been rated R. They're action-filled, blood, guts, gore, like on the brink of almost like scary horror kind of stuff.
Yeah.
This is the first PG-13.
Is that right?
I don't know. I mean, it works for it.
Yeah.
Because
you didn't miss all that stuff.
No, well, because there's people in it, but they're not really people. They're synths from Alien, so which is basically robots, very advanced robots.
Are those the robots with the big mouth? Or are those the
No, they just look like people right there.
Okay.
That's the Predator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then they named the race of the Predator, which I've never, as far as I know, I've never heard before.
Okay.
But so it's a Predator. This takes place after all the other films. It's way in the future. He is he's the runt of the clan.
Okay.
And he was supposed to be taken out because they don't like weakness as a predator. And so he was challenged to go and do his first big hunt, and he picked the most difficult creature that no one has ever been able to kill in the universe kind of thing.
Okay.
And so he goes, and this is him trying to do that.
Yeah.
And so there's not a lot of like blood, guts, and gore. It's a lot of creatures, a lot of just unique alien things.
Okay.
And I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. I still, the original and the first 2 or 3 are great because they take place in America and LA and all that kind of stuff. But for being like a creature film and just being, it was good. I enjoyed it. If you like Predator, I would say go check it out because it's a very different take.
Okay. You got to see it on the big screen, I'm assuming.
I would say, it's beautiful.
Watching the trailer here, it looks like something you got to see.
They filmed it in New Zealand. So lots of sweeping, beautiful landscapes, a lot of CGI, obviously. But I think the Predator is actually a dude in a suit.
Yeah.
I don't think it's all CGI. It might be enhanced a little bit.
Okay.
But yeah, if you're a fan of Predator, Alien, or action, go see it. And I think the reason why it's PG-13 is because they want to make it more accessible.
That's
to
a good
people.
point. Yep. Very nice. Very nice.
So,
how many reels out of 5?
I give it 3.5.
3.5.
Yeah.
All right. We have
decent.
We have your mother on the line. Good morning, Ma Hinshaw.
Good morning.
What are your thoughts on Predator Badlands?
Well, it was very different than the first one. For those folks who have seen the first one and really love it. It's not like that. It's very science fiction kind of stuff, space and all that.
Yeah.
But it was good, and the scenery was just fantastic. New Zealand is gorgeous, and wherever they figured all the views and all that, just beautiful.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. And the monster is really scary.
The monster, not the predator.
Scary.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
So the main creature that the predator is hunting, that's
Right,
basically
that's the monster.
unkiller monster, is
Yeah.
terrifying. It's like 3 stories tall.
Okay, the unkillable. Oh, look at that. Half her
That's-
body. That's
yeah,
a robot.
that's one of the robots.
Okay,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Very cool. So how many cookies you gonna give it, Ma?
Well, I'm giving it 3.5 also. I don't mean to copy you, Matt, but yeah.
Yeah, you do.
So you're thinking it was just kind of above average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys are you're a little low compared to Rotten Tomatoes. The critics gave it 86%, and the audience score was 96%. So the audience really loved it.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. So I wonder why, but
I don't know. The thing for me, the Predator has always been about their really interesting, advanced tech, and you see it a little bit in here.
Yeah.
But not like even in the original Predator, where he has the mask on and the different colored of heat signatures and all that kind of stuff. Like that's not in here. Like his weapons and stuff are in here a little bit.
Yeah.
But nowhere near even like the original.
Fabulous.
So I like the tech. I think it's fun.
All right, very good. Thank you, Ma Henshaw. You stay warm down there in Sierra Vista, okay?
I will. Thank you. You guys do that too. I'm
right.
sure at night it's cold.
It's chilly at night, yeah, but it's beautiful during the day. We're loving it.
Oh, great. I'm glad. It
Have a-
sounds beautiful.
Have a great weekend.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Ma.
Okay, so what's the best thing you tasted? Oh, you didn't get to taste
I
the
didn't
Brussels sprouts.
taste the Brussels sprouts or what
or the
was
salad,
that? A
the,
Caesar?
the Caesar
Yeah.
salad
Yeah,
with
no.
the what did he call these croutons? They're
Delicious.
special. They're special. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bite.
Focaccia croutons.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, he took the focaccia bread, dries it.
Delicious.
Boys know how to cook over there.
And Matt's still chowing down on his burger.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I'll see. You heard what Skylar said. He said, if I hear people chewing on the radio, I change the channel. So back away from the microphone.
I wasn't chewing. Hold on. I was just mouthful.
I said, that's what we do here. So that's a wrap for the week.
That's it.
You guys have a great weekend. Remember, coming up next Tuesday, we're going to be downtown live around the Courthouse Plaza for the Veterans Day Parade. Come down and see us. But we'll be back in studio on Monday. Have a great weekend. And thank you so much for listening.